Good morning, guys. I'm out and about again. I have something special planned because yesterday was my sister's birthday. So, happy birthday! So, I picked her up now and we are doing something special. We are in Krems, Kremsstein actually, and we have the Danube just next to us. So we will take a boat ride down the Danube. We are going to the city called Melk, or a town, whatever you want to call it. A town called Melk. We will have a look around there, get us some lunch, and we are coming back to Krems again. We are trying to find the ticket office now. The boat is just next to us, so I'll turn you around. So this is probably the ship we will take, Doon down the Danube. So we're getting there, we're getting our tickets, and then we are off. So that's one of the ships, probably not ours because it's way too big. But we are excited already. So this ship here is called Mariandel, and there is an old movie, an Austrian movie called Mariandel, and it was filmed just on this one. Doesn't matter, we will take this one. So we are going on board. Michi, we are going on board.
Yeah.
Woohoo! So people, we are up on the ship now, our Austrian flag bringing us down the Danube. We have our beautiful abbey or monastery of Göttwig there in the back. If you don't know what this one is, I made a video about it a few months ago. Have a look at it. The Danube is just now underneath us and we are probably going this way, as my guess. Yeah, but what do I know? We are driving through a part of Austria called the Wachau, which is a UNESCO culture thingy. Yeah, what's it called in English? Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, it's very famous for apricots. We have apricot trees here all around it. This is where we get them, and we are going up there because we want to have the best view. So I got up here. This is how it looked like on the very top of the ship. We're taking a seat there. And we have all the beautiful vineyards just surrounding us everywhere. Weather is a little bit dry, but it's not raining anymore at least. So I'm quite excited. We should start in just a few moments. We are on the way, driving past Kremsstein, where you have an old church in there, a jail, a very big one, famous one. Yeah. So we are on the way, let's see what happens. Unfortunately we just missed the bridge, but we will take it when we come back anyway. So beautiful all around here. So that's the little speciality here. We have apricot, sort of lemonade, with a lime in it and rosemary, a soda sort of, so we are quite excited. So what you can see here perfectly is those hangs there. This is all the vineyards, which is a really fantastic way of growing the grapes for the wine. That's why the wine here from this part of the world is so famous. To be fair, I'm sitting on the perfect side for the best sights here. Doon. So the two of us, we're quite excited to be here because we will see at least my favorite little town here on this part of the world. So I'll just turn you around. We are getting into Dürrenstein. Yeah, if you can remember what this one looked like, this little town, I made a video a few months ago, so again, have a look at it. This is where Richard the Lionheart, King Richard I of England, was captured by Duke Leopold V. He was captured up in the Castle Dürrenstein, this one up there, just a ruin left. And we are coming around the town here and we will see the Abbey. So it's just a lovely view of Dürrenstein. There's a little beach just around here. Up there's the castle, there's the Abbey. So I just had to stop the video because there was somebody talking through that people can leave the ship here now, which we don't want to because we're going on, but we simply love the view. especially with the Baroque Abbey there with the blue tower in the middle. It's really, really pretty. Well, I think you need to see it once more because it's so beautiful. I can't get enough of it. People waiting there to get on the ship already. So I think we have to defend our seats now. We have quite good seats though. So we are talking here at the Doon, the Abbey here once more. And now that's us. I will stop doing the Doon because otherwise the video will get much too long. So here you see the castle of Doon once more, where Richard the Lionheart was captured. You see one of the towers there, and the rest of the ruins up there. There's still even people up there at the moment. Still on my list, still haven't seen it. But we're moving on now. The next stop will be Spitz. So we are leaving Doon and we have a beautiful area around here. A few, well, like you can't call them mountains, just little hills. Yeah. And a little beaches, not sandy beaches, but like stone beaches. And then we are driving just around the corner there. I'm quite excited what's happening. So here we have Weißenkirchen with a very old medieval aged church in it. All the vineyards around here, the Grüne Veltliner, the wine, yeah, is coming from this area here, and it's quite famous for that. This is now the church St. Michael, sort of the mother church of the Wachau. On the very top there are a few hares, a few rabbits. Legend says that when the snow came out and when the winter was here, they saved themselves up on the roof, and then they simply just stayed. Well, lovely little legend. But there's another ship coming along from the other side. They are going back to Krems probably. Let's see what sort of speed this one has. I mean, it's down the water. We are driving up the water, but still look how, how fast the ship is. And here it is. I will probably want to dock here too because we are now in Spitz. This is the last stop before we reach our destination, which is Melk. And you see a few people leaving and coming on. Yeah, that's it. Ship is now next to us. So what they basically did, they just docked next to our ship. Then they connected, and the people from this ship are coming to our ship, and they are going through our ship to Spitz. That's quite interesting. So we are leaving Spitz, and we found a little castle up there, a little ruin. We have no clue what it is, which one it is, what it is all about. We probably have to find out or not. I don't know. I love me a good castle, a good ruin. There's another one up there. Again, don't know which one it is. But obviously the Wachau here is very, very popular with his castles. Quite lovely there. So the castle up there is Castle Ackstein, which is still on my list because I haven't seen it yet. So guys, I have a feeling we probably reach destination. We would still have about 25 minutes to get there, but it looks like maybe we're a bit faster or so. But this looks like the Abbey of Melk, but really basically I have no clue, so we will wait. So this is an old abbey where our Empress Sissi stayed when she was 7, and she was staying there overnight over a few days, and she was waving to the passers-by on the ships through a little balcony. We speedboat, and now we're getting into Melk. Well, as usual, I have no clue because we're not in Melk yet. And I actually thought it's not like the Abbey Melk that I visited a few months ago. But well, it still looks fantastic. We reached the destination. Here we have Stift Melk. It's not saying through, and then we will stop there. So here we are docking here now in Melk, and we have about 2.5 hours here before the ship goes back. So we will walk through the city center. I've never been in the city center. I've been into the Abbey, so we'll see if we have a bit of time. But first I think we're going for lunch and then see where it takes us. So bye bye MS Doon. Hello Melk and my sister. Hello Abbey Melk. We walked along the Abbey and now we are going into the city center. Very old building with a few murals up on the top. And we are going into the city center and we have a lovely church there in the middle. So we had our lunch. We had a fantastic lunch here in Melk. You see the Abbey there in the back. We're walking through the wee town and now we found a few paintings here on the wooden shutters, which are quite lovely. Look quite old. Unfortunately no information around there, but it gives it a very unique charm. So next we will have a look into the church. If it's open, we will see in a second. The sun came out too, so we are quite happy at the moment. Aren't we, Michi? Quite happy, huh? Yeah. So, and that's now the inside of the church. I found a quite lovely house here with a few carvings in it. Don't really know what it is, but it really looks stunning. It's actually the old post house with even more carvings up here. So we're back here waiting for our ship to bring us back to Krems. It's not the green one there, thank God, because I don't like green. But it's probably the one just there in the back. There's one coming along there. It should be here soon because it should start in about 15 minutes. It was an absolutely fantastic day. The sun came out, we had a fantastic lunch, a lovely walk through Melk, and the way up here on the Danube to Melk was brilliant. I think we're quite happy, are we, Michi? Yeah, oh, yes. Quite happy. So guys, that's us. Where's my hair? I have to get my hair done. So that's us. We've been in Melk now. You see, we are turning the ship. We are on it again. We are going back. It only takes us about 2 hours or something like that. So it's not that long as on the way up here. But we will enjoy the last rays of sun. And then that's us. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Happy birthday to my sister.
Thank you.
Bye bye.